Rally was held today to mark the 10th anniversary since a Hartford man was shot and killed by a police officer.
Jashon Bryant was unarmed when he was killed. The officer in that case was found not guilty. That shooting happened in 2005 in Hartford, and that case went on for years. News 8's Bob Wilson was at that rally today. He is live in Hartford with more. Bob?
You know, we've seen what's been going on in Baltimore and Ferguson, and we talked to the community leaders here in Hartford. They say that's not the case. We have a very good relationship with the police department and the chief. They say, however, looking back past 10 years, it's important to remember what has happened so it doesn't repeat itself in the future.
That's 13 stitches at the hands of police, pushed through a window.
Reverend Sam Saylor shows the scars from his past. He says the police shooting of Jashon Bryant, a black 18-year-old, by a white police officer 10 years ago in the north end of Hartford, has left scars in the community after it was ruled a justified shooting. But he says today, ministers and community leaders rallied on the front steps of City Hall to let the community know scars heal over the old wounds.
If I can heal and see the hope in our community and our police department, yeah, scars are right. It reminds us where we used to be.
It was 10 years to the day it happened right here in this intersection. And we talked to people. There's no memorial for Jashon Bryant. However, people in the neighborhood have not forgotten him. They say it was 10 years ago it happened, and now they're looking 10 years to the future to try and prevent it from happening again.
We still have a way to go. And the starting this off with what we're doing here today is to start off with the relationship of love with one another.
It is one thing to stand on the steps of City Hall and demand change, but the Hartford City Council members and the mayor are taking another giant step forward. Councilmen say $2.5 million will be approved to go towards body cameras and beyond.
There's not just body cameras, it's cameras for cruisers as well as for street cameras. So it's just going to help us in overall in enforcing our laws and making sure that everyone's held accountable.
That means better cameras on the dashboards of police cruisers as well as the ones on streetlights. Body cameras, they still have to go through the union for union approval, but they say the money is there, and hopefully, fingers crossed, officers will be wearing more of them in Hartford. I'm Bob Wilson, reporting live in Hartford, News 8.